I had a bloke. He wanted me. I had to tread on some sweets. So
what
put
sort
some
of
gummies,
sweets? Oh, gummy sweets, right.
like chewy sweets, and wear trainers, fully clothed, and just sort of step all over them.
In trainers. See, you'd think it'd be like you'd want it squished between toes or something.
No, he wants to see that chunky boot squishing him down. Sort of a crushing
what?
fetish.
He could do that himself.
Yeah. Again, that's so achievable.
That's I'm trying to think. Like,
Why don't you just go and scatter some gummies on a street, then wait?
Yeah. That's what interests me about fetishes is when you go, what are you possibly getting out of that? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when I can't even understand what.
Well, it always works out. It's like you can always break down where a fetish has come from. At some point, they were molested while someone stood on some gummies.
Probably, yeah.
That's always what it is. 100%.
It always comes from trauma.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah, something very specific. I think if it's a super niche one, something super specific has happened to you at some point in order to get that into you.
Yeah,
that's the thing that you like. Now I can only come when there's an old woman crying and a balloon pops.
Yeah. You know, like, because we're not parents. Are you a parent?
No.
None of us are parents, right? Do you reckon parents can tell when they've traumatised a child?
Yeah, probably when they're fucking.
Do you reckon? Yeah. No, I mean,
yeah. Can you imagine the post-nut clarity on bumming your own child? Jesus, you'd be livid with yourself. You'd be like, "Oh God, I really shouldn't. That's really going to be awkward at breakfast."
Where's the sock?
Yeah, I should have just had a wank. This is why I keep my levels down.
But what I'm saying is, if you know the moment, like for example, if you try and teach a kid to swim, you put them in the water, they're crying, you're like, oh shit, that might be a fear of water that I've just instilled.
Yeah, I think there's like definite some moments where parents go, fuck, that's probably going to stick with them.
Yeah. Well, do you reckon the same is true for fetishes?
Yeah.
So do you reckon, you take your kid out to eat some candy floss or something, and all of a sudden they jizz, and you're like, oh no.
What?
No, I mean, like whatever. Like, do you
Children
reckon
can't jizz for a start.
Well, you're not doing it right. So,
sorry, just to clarify.
No, what I'm saying is,
no.
No.
Are you saying you are so good at sucking off children, you can defy their biology and make them come despite their bollocks not being developed yet?
They call me the time traveller.
Old Benjamin Button over here.
Right, so what I'm saying is, do you reckon that there's a moment where you go, I've probably just made a fetish there?
I think for a fetish, it's got to be something pretty fucked up.
You reckon?
I don't think you do that accidentally. I think there's got to be something.
Have you guys got much trauma?
Me?
Oh yeah, but ours is mine's much more manageable. It's just left me with a desperate need for attention.
Right. Okay.
But nothing too fucked up.
His dad left.
Yeah.
So,
just regulation, guard, and fucked off. So it's fine. Didn't bum me. So nothing specific.
That's good.
That we know of.
Yeah, I think it would have come out by now. I think
Well, he was in the Marines.
He was in the Marines. Yeah. So if he did it, he would have been very stealthy about it. Would have left no trace.
Yeah, exactly.
Go on. What were you saying?
I grew up middle class, and so people think, oh, you mustn't have much trauma growing up middle class, but actually it was quite traumatic around springtime every year because my dad had an allotment and it was purple sprouting broccoli season, and as a child I was force fed large plates of broccoli.
You just said you can't deep throat.
Well,
give her a floret.
Maybe that's why I've been traumatized.